From BigHMW.com, world headquarters at Bishop Park, this is the Atari 5200 Super Report with Ray Jackson. Good evening, everybody. On this edition of the Atari 5200 Super Report, we take a look at one of the best renditions of a 1981 Down and East arcade classic that you will find anywhere on the planet. Ladies and gentlemen, Ryan Witmer and Phaser Cat Games present Robin Banks for the Atari 5200 Super System. Yes, indeed, for Ryan Witmer and Phaser Cat Games cuts this wonderful rendition for the Atari 5200 Super System, Robin Banks. This wonderful translation of the Down and East 1981 arcade classic Lock and Chase is finally available for the Atari 5200 Super System. And you know the object by now if you played this particular game in the arcade. And it's well known, you grab up goodies and money bags full of money. That's right, it's measured in dollars, not points, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, there are various dollar amounts to every bonus object and money bag you pick up. The more you pick them up at a higher level you pick them up, the better. But this is a wonderful port. I mean, somehow Ryan Witmer always seems to have the right touch for everything. He did it with his last port, Intellidiscs. He did it with Magical Fairy Force, and he does it one more time here with Robin Banks. It's a fantastic port. It's really fun to play, I have to say. I mean, I love the idea of being able to, whoa, look out. I had the pleasure of playing this game, and I have to say, it is well done considering the 5200's limitations, but this is well done. You pick up the gold coins, of course. Each one of them is worth $20, obviously. The money bags, $500 to $2,000, depending on them. But yeah, this is well done, and that's what happens when you pick up a money bag, ladies and gentlemen. That's $1,000 right there. And obviously, the object is to clear all the gold coins off the playing field. And once you do that, the door will open as it is right now, so you can make your escape. And there you go. The cops get ticked off. There's a way to lock them out. After all, it is ported after the port lock and chase. Yeah, I mean, if you have a cop following behind you, you can lock the door right behind you and trap them. And that's worth extra points when you do, or extra dollars when you do that. But look at this. I mean, this is wonderful. I mean, I had a very fun time playing this game, and I'm sure you will also. It seems like Ryan Witmer, everything he does turns to gold, including this one. Every one of his games that I have played, including Intellidiscs and this, it's beautiful. I mean, this is like made from scratch. This was not converted off another system. This is made from scratch. And that's the one thing about Ryan Witmer ports that seems to make them stand out for the rest. It's all hand ported. And here we go. I'm on the second wave, so watch this intermission, ladies and gentlemen. All the music is courtesy of Sid Papalooza on the Atari Age forums, and he did a wonderful job with orchestrating this music. I mean, it's wonderfully done. Just listen. There you go. And of course, basically running up that score, I had to learn how to capsulize all the things into a 5-minute video, but it was almost impossible. I just run up the score, and it's a wonderfully done port. I mean, I'm quite amazed already. I'm lost for words right now, but yes, I highly recommend it. It will be available on cartridge soon through the Atari Age online store. Albert Urusso and the guys at Atari Age are already hard at work doing on it. It will be available soon for the Atari Age forums, but you could go to AtariAge.com, click on the link down below, and I'll take you to the down where you can try this game out for yourself. It's a wonderful port, and I highly recommend it. I mean, it's really fun to play. It really was. And this is what happens when you get caught. Yep. I mean, I have to say it's wonderfully done. And that's what I have to say about it. Just continue to watch, ladies and gentlemen. I'll just stand back and let you watch it for yourself. Well, guys, what do you think? I have to say, this is one of Ryan Witmer's best ports ever, of course. And I played the Telediscs a few months back for the old Atari report, and now I played Robin Banks, and I have to say, it's a wonderful game, very fun to play, and especially the added music in there. It makes it a top-notch delivery, as Ryan Witmer has always been able to deliver throughout every one of his games he's ever produced, including Magical Fairy Force, Telediscs, Ratcatcher, and many others. And this ranks right up there with them, a top-notch port, done straight from scratch, no conversions needed, and Sid Papalooza does a fantastic job with the added music in there as well during the intermission. I love how everything goes along smoothly. I mean, it's a very well done rendition. 8-bit computer owners will eventually get their own version of it. The codes are right there as well as everything else you need to know in order to be able to convert it to the 8-bit computers. But everything's right there. I mean, this is one of the best renditions of Lock and Chase I have ever played. And believe me, Lock and Chase went kind of under the radar for years, but with these home renditions right here, including Robin Banks, it's been brought back to life. And really, it's an unheralded game and was a sister game to Burger Time. And this is one game you will be proud to have in your lineup. It will soon be available on cartridge to AtariAge.com as well. Albert Uruso and the guys are working hard to get it done, and it'll be available soon. But for right now, you can go to AtariAge.com and click on the link down below, and I'll take you to the game where you can download it for yourself. A wonderful game, perfectly good for your Atari Max or any other emulator. Well done, Ryan. Well done. Well, that's game over for this edition of the Atari 5200 SuperReport. So for all of us here at BigHMW.com, World Headquarters, I'm Ray Jackson, wishing you good gaming and good night. And if you like what you see, please hit the subscribe button. And don't forget to check out my other two YouTube channels, Big HMW TV and the Atari Report. You'll find those in the featured channels list at the bottom of this particular channel's homepage. Big HMW TV, the Atari Report, and the official Ray Jackson YouTube channel. All proud parts of the Big HMW network of websites.